Oh, hey, hello, and welcome to my channel. We're going to play Skyrim today. I left off last week after getting the Golden Claw and the Dragonstone. So now this week we'll be heading to the Western Watchtower to go fight our first dragon. Uh, Off camera, I did level up, so I will go over that once I get the game loaded up. And just kind of like what my character's based off of, what I'm going for. So I'll show you that in just a second here once we get loaded up. Ooh. Got my good old PBR today. 180th anniversary. 180 years. That's pretty crazy. Anywho's, cheers, mate. Well, while it's loading, I'll talk a little bit. So my character was kind of based off of Geralt from The Witcher a little bit. I just kind of wanted to figure out, like, what's a good character that I could play that would kind of have some more action to it as far as like weapons and stuff. I normally play as like a stealth archer when I'm playing by myself, but we all know that's not really fun to watch. So I'm like, what can I play that kind of has a weapon, more close combat, something that would be fun? And I immediately thought of The Witcher. So that's kind of where I went with that. So I'm like, I can use my light armor, which I like. I can use a two-handed weapon, a sword mainly, have like a dagger for backup. I can still use my archery and my arrows because I can't give that up. It makes sense to have like a shout in there. You can use potions for things like health and stuff. So that's mainly where my character is going. Those are kind of the skills that I want to level up and use. So if we go in quickly, I left off, well, started at level 1, so with my last video I got up to level 4. I upgraded my health and my stamina, specifically stayed away from magicka. I'm not really going to update that, I don't think. Really ever, maybe once or twice, but mainly my health and my stamina are what I want to increase. I've leveled up in restoration magic just because I am going to probably use health here and there, just for my own benefit, just to make my life a little bit easier. I do want to have like some skill level in that. We all come across those moments where we just need to use that. Smithing, of course, I will level up and continue to level up. Like I said, I want to use light armor. I just like it better. I also picture my character to be more light, nimble, be able to sneak a little bit, and I just see heavy armor as like more of like a warrior element, somebody who's just gonna go running and raging into battle. And that's just not really what my playstyle is. So we'll be sticking with light armor. So smithing, of course, I will level up. Two-handed, my main weapon will be a sword. And like I said, a dagger here and there, just as like a backup weapon. So that has been leveled up. Light armor, as I said. Obviously, you know, I'll level up things like sneak and lock picking and speech, just go along with my character, help me throughout the game. But so far that's where we are. That's everything I've leveled up. Like I said, so now we were off to the Western Watchtower. God. To go fight our first dragon. I wonder what will happen. Alright, so let's go. Get out of that. Okay. Let's go meet all the soldiers over there. We get comfortable here. Okay. I must have all ran over there already. They didn't even wait for me. Okay, never mind. Thought there was an iron root in there. Got excited.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was deal.
Alright. Let me get on in this tower for cover here.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky
Okay.
and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
God, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Come on.
Okay, let's just quick save so we don't have to do all this again if I die. Oh! No! Ah! Get out of my way, guy. You're gonna make me die. Dude, move, bro. What do you think I'm doing, sir? What?
Let's make sure that
And now you're dead because you were being stupid.
Look at that.
Use the shouts section of the magic menu to equip your unrelenting force shout. Okay. Completed. Investigate the dragon. Report back to Jarl Walgruff. Use shout power.
She summons the Thune.
Give me that shield.
believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Well, you can shout now. You couldn't before, right? That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say you're left, being awfully quiet. Come on here, then. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's
spicy.
a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough.
You are
for me.
literally a mythical elf creature with powers, but you know,
I've been all across
let's not
Tamriel.
believe in
I've seen
Dragonborn.
plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn then.
Alright, well, let's carry on. Fuck, that's too much. Shit. Alright. Alright, what can I drop? Why do I have that? For an arrow or something? Why do I have those? Let's need some ingredients. Really won't do anything for my weight, but alright. Well, you know, fuck it, I'll pick that back up. You're just gonna have to deal with me going. I'll just edit this part out. We don't have to worry about me walking slow back. Just quietly sip my beer and I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Look,
No.
you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you
It's none of your
looking for this
concern.
person?
All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Right.
If you locate her, find us in
Right.
Rorikstead.
Sure. Okay, here we are. We are back, finally, in Whiterun. Let's smith some shit. Let's see, what do we need? Steel, 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 steel. Iron. Oh, those I did already. We came to them yet. Iron. Steel. Steel. 7 steels and an iron. Alrighty.
Got some good... I don't claim looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
One. Whoa. 7, please. And an iron.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I helped my father. Take a look.
Is that... That's not what I'm using right now. Okay. Let's learn that enchantment.
Until next time.
Not this. This.
You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor and leave it at that. I'm waiting. Yes? Take a look.
Sell those. We'll sell that. Sell that. Keep that.
All right then.
Can make another leather though, so let's do that.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Good old Bellathor. Damn it. What time is it? Alright, let's wait an hour.
Hands
What? Sir. You are late. There we go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, everything. Take a look.
Okay, nothing there. Oh yeah, the dragon bones. Should have sold those first. It's okay, we can sell them to Farengar, I believe.
Do come back.
Foolish old. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? What of Thorald? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering. Maybe
Your son
some other
chose
time
his side
will
and he
be
chose
your
poorly,
destiny.
and now he's gone. Such is the way of war.
Calm
The sooner
reading,
you accept his
crystals
loss, the better.
crying. Maybe my son still bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best
Do you get to the
blacksmith.
clouds?
Leave this
Do you
poor woman
believe
alone.
this crazy?
Bullies,
Of course
get
she
out
does.
of here. You,
Holding him.
fuck off.
Why? Come to chat with us.
Lady, could you spare a coin?
No. I guess. Can I just give it to you?
I'm so hungry.
Here you
Oh,
go.
thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
Well, I can't adopt you because I don't have a house. But who's your aunt and uncle? I'll take care of them. They can have.
Until next time.
You can have their farm. Before talking to you, let's get a phone in here. Disenchant. Yeah. Lovely. Let's not enchant anything yet, because I can't smith it yet.
Come to Dragon's Reach. It seems this damnable conflict is... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Mm-hmm. can't sell you dragon fucking bones.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Oh.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards. Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business.
The fact that I'm the Dragonborn, sir.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Let's see, how much money do I got? 1,700.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
5,000.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Watch the tube, buddy.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Thanks, let's
Lead the
go.
way.
We'll be best buds.
Writhing in the filth of our own corruption.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
Those green apples are so nice every day.
Ah, easy.
fuck is that? Right there. What the heck? What the fuck is that? Ah. It's this guy's mace or whatever. Just floating in the air, you know. Just Skyrim things wherever it went. Alright, let me see where we're going here. You know, as many times as I've played this game, I've never found the troll under the bridge. Don't know where it is. I mean, I'm sure I could just Google it, but yeah, never found it, never seen it. If you know where it is, comment, let me know. If I find it, I'll be grateful. Just do that. If anybody lets me know where it is on this video, maybe next video I'll make a point to go find them. Depending where it is. Whoa!
Never should have come.
Hey! Hey! You're fake. You're fake. I would have been on your side, but I like to collect the shields though, so you know what? Give me that. I don't need that shit. God damn, killed everybody. Baked potatoes? Hell yeah. Cornbread at work? Hell yeah! Oh, hello. Didn't know you were here. Buddy, you're dead. Oh, just kidding. Let me miss 5 times and then fall off the freaking rock. Oh my god, you're annoying. Oh, I'll take those antlers. No bone meal. Is this a path? That is the real question of Skyrim. Snowberries. Blueberries, blueberries. I feel like there's gonna be a frost troll around here. Snowberries, snowberries. So I do have my own little side quests when I play this game, which I have yet to accomplish. But I do ultimately want to collect 100 of every ingredient in this game. Why I want to do that, I don't know, but I do. So, hence the collecting all the ingredients. I don't know that I've ever seen this before. Is that a foxy friend? It is. Hi, foxy friend. No. Well, I don't want to fight a troll. I guess I will. Especially for my fox. Don't you touch my fox. No, Foxy, no! Ah, you bitch. Fuck off. Fuck you. Let's miss 1,000 times. Yeah. Fuck off. Doing that to my fox. R.I.P. my friend. Oh, let's ignore the fact that my arrow is in him. I'm sorry. Just trying to protect you. I'll take this one though. I hear a nerd. Ooh, what is this? Engine note. Okay. Note. Captain, there have been multiple complaints about attacks near the river northwest of the rift. We could use some more civilian support from that area for the war effort, so send a few men to investigate. It's probably just a couple of wolves, so you'll only need to send at most 2 men. Happy hunting! Well, ain't that a bitch? Ooh, heavy armor. You foxy friend, reincarnated.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clifford?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery.
This
Perhaps
seems
one
like
day.
a weird fake setup. Like, why are you staring at me while you're talking when
Passing
you're
through
not
on
talking
your way to
to
High
me?
Hrothgar? About to make a
Oh.
delivery up there myself.
Yeah, so I heard. What types of deliveries?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done. Be careful up there.
Thanks. Okay, while we read this, go pee real quick. Alright. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons rolled all among us. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Okay, that was very, F-boyish
Aye.
sounding. Okay. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons in their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. This is so sad. Snowberries, snowberries.
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind. Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Emblem 4. Kind called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragons against tongue. So that was 4. Where are you, old buddy, old pal? Oh, watch out! Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, though their sacrifices were many-fold. Hold on a second. Sorry. I was hearing a bunch of weird noises, so I had to go check on that, close my door. What's over here? Anything? Nothing, just went in like a weird circle. Okay, cool. Emblem 6. With roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the First Empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Jeez, I'm really standing in there. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. So where's 8? Did I skip that somewhere? Because this is 9. For years all silent, the Greatbeard spoke one name, Tiber Septim. Stripling then was summoned Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Jovakin. Okay, hold on. This is annoying me. I skipped one somewhere. Because that was 9. Oh, I think it's like up in this thing. 8. Okay. Jurgen Windcaller chose silence in return. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. There we go. Hey. Did I skip what? Supposed to get something for reading all those, but I didn't skip one. I'm gonna have to look all the way back. Pretty sure I didn't skip all of them, any of them though.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout at us, and let us taste of your voice. Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einard will allow you to tap into his understanding of role. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Fools, run!
Well done. Again.
Fools, run!
Sorry, guy. Get out the way.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Fools, run!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori. How you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind. Wuld. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will give you his magic Wuld. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wuld. Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Stands right in the way.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself... You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Sky above, voice within.
Thank you, sir. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna end this here today. We'll continue on next week, next Wednesday. Please, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It'll help me out tremendously. We all know how YouTube works. And I will be here next week to continue on with Skyrim. So see you all then. Bye.